Welcome back to Tomb Raider 4. This is level 16, the Temple of Poseidon. I'm just going to jump over that little gap there and then drop down this ladder. We'll be coming back up here in a little while. But we basically end up in this central chamber here with a lot of hallways leading out from this deep pit. And in the last episode, in the last level, we found the 4 tridents. We're going to now go and use those 4 tridents and get water flowing from these 4 fountains. So let's go and do the first one. There is one secret in this level as well, and we'll be picking that one up fairly shortly. There's a few skeletons we need to deal with as well, and it's good to use the explosive arrows with them, or with the grenade launcher, if you've got any grenades handy. So let's just go and use the grenade gun here. And I think there's a skeleton or 2. Just over there. Okay, so we're going to use the first trident here. And as you can see, the water has started flowing from the first fountain. And there's a nice elemental that we're going to have to deal with as well. So I'm going to run quickly back up to the golden statue. And that should hopefully destroy this ice elemental. It's doing a fair amount of damage there. So let's just try and get back here as quickly as I can. Here we go. Okay, that worked. Right. Phew! I was worried that wasn't going to work there for a second. So just going to drop down and we'll go and place the second trident. Now the next fountain is just through here, and this is where we can find the first secret as well. Okay, so that is the second trident, and the second fountain should be flowing now. Let's drop back down into this water here, and this area over here should now be filled with water as well, and the water flows to the central pit. And basically we're filling up that pit so we can drop down a little bit later and go through one of the side tunnels. So we've got 2 more tridents we need to place, 2 more fountains we need to get working. So this is the third trident and the third fountain that we're going to start flowing. There's a few skeletons that we passed along the way. You can kill them first. I'm just going to wait until they wake up and I'll kill them on the way back here. And there's another one right there as well. Okay, so we just need to carefully drop back down because there is the burner which is now lit. So I'm just going to be very careful with that. And as you can see, the fountain is flowing. So that's the third one. We just need one more. Just try and get a little bit closer to this edge here. Okay, so this is the last trident. Probably should have killed that skeleton first, but hopefully he won't do me any. Oh, he is doing me some damage. That's one, and I think there's another one or two. There's another one over there as well. Okay, so we just need to be a little bit careful here, jumping back to the to this pole, and it's probably a good spot to save the game. So now that we've got all of the water flowing, we can just drop down here, and this should be full enough that we can find the tunnel leading out. So let's follow this path through. There's a couple of ice elementals here, and as you can see, both of these jars here are holding the golden statues. So hopefully they will destroy the ice elementals after a little while. That's one of them gone. I think they should distract the ice elementals anyway, so I'm not going to bother with them. There we go. That's the second one gone. So I'm just going to head to this sarcophagus. Inside, we're going to find the left gauntlet, which is part of the armor of Horus. And this opens a door to the level exit here, which we just need to climb up, and that should be the end of the level. Oops, not quite close enough yet.